Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, you're heartily welcome, and please do consider clicking on that red and blue subscribe button to get yourself subscribed to this channel. Also turn on your notification bell so you can get notified whenever I upload a new video. On this channel I upload contents on how you can naturally solve most of your health issues, benefits of so many natural things, DIYs, and so many more. So if you're interested in this kind of content, videos, topics, please do continue watching this channel. Okay, today loves, I bring to you something that has hidden spiritual power. Now in my place, in my land, I'm from the Igbo tribe in Nigeria. We have different natural wonders. Okay, now we are going to be talking about one of these natural wonders, and that is the alligator pepper. Now if you are from my tribe, you should be conversant with the alligator pepper. You should have seen your daddy or your great father, grandfathers, or your just elders making use of alligator pepper. And you agree with me that the alligator pepper is not something that is commonly seen. No, whenever alligator pepper comes out, that means that there is serious, whatever that is happening is a serious thing. Okay, it's not something you will see anyhow. Before it comes out, that means it's a serious occasion, right? So alligator pepper can be used to perform a whole lot of deliverance, a whole lot of spiritual any spiritual thing at all. You can use alligator pepper for. Okay, so today we're talking about what you can use alligator pepper for, and we are going to be basing our talk on your success. Okay, so alligator pepper, I said, can be used to help you get delivered. It can also be used for any spiritual ritual. Now before I continue, I know that when you hear the word ritual, you actually think is demonic, is this, is that. See, when it comes to the church, you go through the baptism. That process of baptism is a ritual. I hope you know that. So when you hear the word ritual, don't actually just run away. And I don't know why people even had to like coin the word ritual and demonic together, because most of us, when we hear ritual, and our Nollywood is not even helping the matter at all. But I tell you, ritual does not only mean or only tilt towards demonic practices. No, it can actually also be something that is very sincere, very positive, and very good for your progress, right? Okay, so back to our alligator pepper. If you're facing any trouble in your business or your place of work, or you generally feel that things are not working well for you, there is something you will do with alligator pepper. Go get alligator pepper. If you cannot get alligator pepper, depending on where you are, you can look for any Nigerian markets. You can even source it out online. A lot of people sell this alligator pepper, and a lot of people will be willing to ship it out to you. Okay, so get the alligator pepper. I'm going to leave a picture of alligator pepper here on the screen so you see what alligator pepper is. So when you get this alligator pepper, all you have to do is to take one of the alligator pepper. Alligator pepper contains a whole lot of tiny seeds. Okay, so one is enough for this particular ritual. When you get one alligator pepper, you open it. Now listen carefully, because I'm about to explain how to unlock the powers of alligator pepper. When you get the alligator pepper, you take it towards your back, then you break it open. But while breaking it open, be very careful that none of the seeds falls on the ground, because that is regarded as bad omen, and also it will make whatever ritual you are about to do invalid, meaning that it will not work at all. Okay, so when you're opening the alligator pepper, please be careful that no seed goes as in touches the ground, that you are holding all of it in your hand, in your palm, right? So when you get the alligator pepper, take it towards your back and you open it. Now the reason for open it towards your back is so that you will not see it, okay? But if you are very sure that you are a focused person, a determined person, you can actually open it in front, but make sure you are not looking at it while opening it. So when you open it, either placing your two hands at your back to open, or open it in front while not looking at it while you are opening it. So when you open this alligator pepper, remember I said make sure that none of it falls on the ground. It's regarded as bad omen, and whatever ritual you want to use it for will be invalid. It won't work, okay? So when you open it, you will take 7 seeds. Remember I told you alligator pepper has a whole lot of tiny seeds inside it. So pick out 7 seeds of the alligator pepper. You put it in your mouth and you chew the alligator pepper. When you put it in your mouth and as you're chewing it, you start declaring everything you want, everything you need. Declare positivity upon your life and the lives of the people in your household. Declare success in your businesses. Declare everything, financial breakthrough. Declare good health. Just declare every good thing that you want to happen to you or to your family members, okay? When you're done declaring whatever it is you want or whatever it is you need, protection, provision, wealth, long life, good health, whatever it is you want, after declaring it, by then you must have been done chewing the alligator pepper, right? Then what you do is to spit it out. Please do not swallow. This ritual does not allow you to swallow the alligator pepper. You only chew while you are declaring those things, right? Remember, you are declaring in your mind, but make sure you are focused because you are connecting yourself with the spirits, right? So declare as you chew. When you are done, you spit out. Now be careful with what I'm about to say now. When you want to spit out this alligator pepper, make sure you're spitting it out where nobody will match it, as nobody will step on it. So it's advised you do this ritual very early in the morning, okay? Very early in the morning. That moment the sun is set, that the sun is rising, very early in the morning. So when you do it very early in the morning, you spit out. So go to a corner or a place you know that people don't normally walk on. You spit out 4 times. Spit out the first one, the second time, third, and the 4th time. So when you spit out 4 times, the 4 times represents the 4 market days in Igbo land. Now I started saying this video with my tribe, introducing my tribe to you. So let me say this ritual and alligator pepper as a whole is actually mainly used and seen in the Igbo land, okay? So this is like the Igbo tribe culture and tradition, right? As culture and their way of life, okay? So spit out 4 times. These 4 times represents the 4 market days in Igbo land. When it comes to the Igbo calendar, is actually different from the normal calendar you see. Like in the calendar, you see the 7 days, right? But in Igbo calendar, we have the 4 days. And it's not just called the 4 days. It is called the 4 market days. Eke, Ori, Afo, Nkwo. It is called the 4 market days. This 4 market days stands for something very powerful. So when you want to spit out 4 times, representing the 4 market days, okay? So we have the 4 market days, and 4 market days can also be regarded, or it can also be attributed to the north, the east, the west, and the south, right? So when you spit out the 4 times, you are actually calling upon these market days, this north, east, west, south, as a witness to the ritual you are about to do. And that is it. Just that is very simple. Very, very simple. You get your alligator pepper. Open it. Do not look at it. So it's advisable you open it while placing your hand at your back, or you open it as in front of you, but make sure you're not looking at it. When it's opened, remember, make sure that none of the seeds are falling on the ground. None of the seeds falls on the ground, because it's bad omen and it will render your ritual invalid. So when you have opened it, you put 7 seeds of the alligator pepper, 7 tiny seeds of the alligator pepper in your mouth and chew. As you are chewing, you declare every positivity upon your life, upon the lives of your family member. You declare financial breakthrough, you declare long life, you declare provisions. Just declare all good things you want upon your life. When you are done and you are done chewing, remember, do not swallow. Then you go to a place. Remember, I said do this very early in the morning. Go to a corner where you know that people don't normally walk on and spit out 4 times. Remember, I said these 4 times represents the 4 market days in Igbo land: the Eke, the Ori, the Afo, and Onko. And these 4 market days can also be attributed to the north, the east, the west, the south. Okay, so you are spitting out 4 times, calling on these things, these markets, as to come to you and bear witness to your ritual. That is it. And when you are done, just start monitoring your life. Good things will start happening to you. Okay, and before I end this video, I want to tell you something. This does not work for everybody. This does not work for everybody. You know why? It only works for people whose hands are clean. So if you have like blood stain on your hand, you know what I mean by blood stain? If your hands are stained, no, that is not working for you. If you like, do it today, till tomorrow, till next tomorrow, it's not going to work for you. Then if you have a bad heart, if you're not a good person, if you're a bad person, meaning that you have done evil to someone, is not going to work for you. If you bear any evil thoughts for someone, or if you are planning any evil for someone, or you've already planned, it is not going to work for you, because this thing, I told you, this is spiritual. This is a spiritual ritual, so it's not something that anybody can just do. You should know how clean your hands are and how kind and good you are as a person before you should even think about doing this at all. Okay, so do the ritual and you tell me how it went. All right. Okay, loves, I've come to the end of today's video. If you have any question, if I forgot to say something or explain something, you can actually and always tell me. Let me know in the comment section. Ask me, and by the grace of God, I am going to answer you or make a video concerning that. And please remember to share my videos with your friends, your family members, and your loved ones. Do share my videos with everyone and to everywhere shareable. Until next time, remain blessed. Bye bye.